This blood is mine, it's for tonight. My socks are high, my shoes are white. I fall asleep in broad daylight. I yell at kids when they're on the bikes. Slow down, you are on the wrong side. I make loud noises when I stand. The grocery store plays my favorite band. And I wear a ton of sunscreen so I don't get to burn. And I don't understand TikTok. Oh, holy crap, I've turned into my dad. My dad, you know it. And now I'm my dad, you know it. Ooh, and now I'm my dad, you know it, you know. And I got a whole gap for my bills and I take every day. Who said?
And a happy Father's Day from That Kevin Show. Somewhere in the bowels of the city that never sleeps,
Kevin McCullough, radio host with Salem Media,
is a man also not sleeping.
Syndicated radio talk show host Kevin McCullough.
And that guy would like a word with you.
Many of you know him as Vostradamus.
Of course that Kevin show is going to be great. The only thing that could be greater, of course, would be that Donald show. But we don't have that, so we have that Kevin show.
Featuring the music of Dick Tunney and the Dream in Color Orchestra. Still to come, tracking World War II fathers and grandfathers to Normandy, Christian Taylor. Sketch comedy for dads from the Babylon Bee, and new dad Luke Holmes. Back in the And now, from Times Square, the man who wanted to troop his colors more than any other man in America, here.
No, Dave, I didn't want to troop my colors. I was happy that Kate Middleton got to do the trooping of the colors today. Very, very gratifying to see that. Okay, it's news time. Let's go.
For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough. President Biden, seen here attempting to discern between mint chocolate chip or plain old fudge for his afternoon snack, is headed west to raise funds for something he can't recall. Assignment Desk Weekend has learned it is actually a trip to raise operating cash for his election campaign. Supporters are hopeful that if he hangs out with George Clooney and Julia Roberts for a couple of hours, somebody will pay big money to join him. Thus far, 3 people have signed up, though none have signed up if you don't count George Clooney, Julia Roberts, or President Biden. The campaign believes, however, he could rake in up to $27 million, which would be $1 million more than his now famous Three Presidents fundraising night in Manhattan just a few weeks ago. Reporters are reporting on the expected haul as historic and groundbreaking. At least they were until Assignment Desk Weekend pointed out that Trump hauled in 27 of his post-trial $400 million in about 14 seconds. Tough week for President Biden this week as he is taking intense criticism for his lack of facial expression at this week's Juneteenth celebrations at the White House. As is pictured here, you can clearly see he has no clue as to what's going on, nor why that fine young man 2 seats down from him is wearing a dress. Assignment Desk Weekend is unsure of what his supporters would have preferred. At least none of them were asked to be his nurse nanny at the G7 summit at the end of the week, like the Prime Minister of Italy ended up being. A new study suggests that mosquitoes may be inclined to bite you based on the colors that you wear. See, the colors of your wardrobe, the study suggests, have something to do with how the mosquito is attracted to you and therefore wants to bite you over and over again. Turns out that you can take a customized test to see exactly which color attracts the most mosquitoes to you. And it was your humble correspondent's news this week that I tend to wear a certain color that attracts them most, called skin color. Speaking of blood-sucking insects, Keith Olbermann spoke out against the Associated Press this week. He said that they should fire everybody at the press outlet in reaction to a story that got filed, which was observed in the context that President Trump went to Capitol Hill and had a warm greeting from his fellow Republicans. That's it. That's the whole story. And Keith Olbermann wanted the entire staff at the Associated Press fired for the fact that they said that Republicans greeted the president warmly. And finally, speaking of crazy, how about a good Father's Day feel-good story to end with? A 71-year-old woman shot her man dead in the head, claiming he refused to clean up after himself. Now, Assignment Desk Weekend would like to use this moment to have a teaching opportunity and point out that if he had just picked up after himself, he'd still be here this Father's Day. Might have also helped if he had at some point in time said to the woman, "I want to put a ring on it." For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Calvin McCullough.
All right, let's get started. I know you guys are new dads, and with my help, you'll become fathers in no time. All right, we're gonna get right down to the basics, okay? You, come here. Yes, come on. First up, dad jokes. So your kid says, "I'm hungry." What do you say?
What would you like to eat, Jaden?
Wrong! You say, "Hi, hungry. I'm dad." Now, everyone with me?
Hi, hungry. I'm dad.
Wow, I'm impressed. Nice.
Hi, impressed. I'm dad.
Are you trying to get smart with me?
Sorry, Mr.
No, wrong. That was a test. No, you never apologize for a dad joke, but hey, you did a good job. Now just go sit your butt down. There you go. All right, everyone, your standard dad joke book. Read it, study it, learn it, and remember, never, ever miss an opportunity to tell a dad joke. Oh, Michael, did you get a haircut?
No. I got them all cut.
Yeah! Now you get a treat out of the dad treat box.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you pull that from?
Don't worry about it. Ooh, good choice.
Yeah. Ah, that's good.
Classy. Okay, everyone, here's your dad outfits. You're gonna put them on, and we're gonna get this thing going. All right. Looking good. All right, let's go down the basics. Cargo shorts, so you can carry cool stuff like pocket knives, flashlights, measuring tapes, Game Boy Advance SP Edition. You gotta be prepared. All your pockets will be loaded with all types of stuff, so you're ready for any situation. And don't forget your cell phone holders, people. There it is. And for your shirts, got a few options. Your classic flannel, a shirt with a pop culture reference from when you were in high school, or a logo from the sports team you're just constantly irate at. And finally, a 25-year-old shirt with more holes in it than a B-17 bomber coming back from Berlin, which you must never, ever throw away. You got it? No matter what she says. Good. All right. And on the bottom, sandals. And yes, you guessed it, with white crew socks. Pull them up! I just might make a fine group of dads out of you yet. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah! Come on!
down, Aiden. Don't do it. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you do it.
Ready or not, we'll be right back.